During the main quest of Digimon Story Time Stranger, you will unlock Jogmon Ultimate Card Game. Now this is a fun mini card game battle and collection, so I will explain the rules in this video as well as show you a perfect match. Right away we can go into Agent Cards and see that we have some Digimon cards already available to play with. Once I found this boy, we challenged him to a match and we get the card game rules explained. So we have 5 rounds. There is attribute compatibility as always, so vaccine beats virus, beats data, beats vaccine. There are 7 levels, so the higher levels have a higher chance, although level 1 cards do have a greater chance of winning against level 7. And then we get cards based on the outcome, so if we win 5 wins we get 3 cards, but even if you just win 1 round you get a card, so don't need to worry about winning every set. And there is a fun infinite generation mechanic where if you have 2 cards of the same attribute or generation you can generate more cards, and I'll explain it a bit, but first we're gonna start with this match. Now, first I picked a Pyramon. It is a lower level than the Metal Greymon, but this is a game of chance, so you may still win with a lower probability card. Now, on the top right, you will see the cards that the enemy can pick. This is very useful for strategy. Now, because I decided to leave 2 of the same generation 2 rookies at the end, I could generate Flymon, for example, and then I can use that again to generate Dokugumon. So yeah, use that strategically to keep 2 cards that you can generate for more options. Because I won 4 rounds, I could win 2 cards, so I selected Metal Greymon and Pheromon. And don't worry if you didn't understand the mechanics, because I'll go again during a full match. But now that you know how we get new cards, you might also find shops like this person in a back alley, and they sell a number of cards, so you can just pick whatever you want and buy them, and they may be randomly used in your upcoming battles. Around the world you might find people like the shopkeeper who challenge you to a battle, so now let's go again for a full match and explain the strategic thinking. So luckily they started first, so here we have a plan. First of all, we can pick any card and it will probably beat it. So now what I want to think is what they have in their hand. And they have 2 virus Digimon, which means Lunamon as a data Digimon will have a tougher chance against them. So strategically I picked Lunamon to get rid of it, get a quick win for the first round, and not have to worry about putting it against a virus Digimon. Because I won, I go first, so I picked Agumon, which is vaccine, strong against virus, and that actually helped defeat Pheromon. Even though Pheromon is a higher level, the attribute does help. I'm not 100% sure on what the chances are, but yeah. Then in my turn I picked Pheromon because it's the highest level, it's obviously a no-brainer, the right choice here. So now I'm at 3 in a row. And the strategy here was to keep 2 in training Digimon in my hand. And now I can use that to summon new Digimon. So there I got Mushroomon. Now they picked their level 1 card here. So again, it wasn't much of a tough win. So this was pretty much, I'd say, very strategic game. Now here I can use the summon ability again for infinite cards and I get Shoutmon. I'm pretty sure that using in training will summon rookies, and that is a level 3, which is a lower level than Digimon. However, this is a game of luck, so yeah, I still won 5-0, which means I got to pick 3 cards at the end. So I picked all 3 rookies, and that's how I got more cards with a perfect game.